You guys, it's happening. We are in the midst of a Tudor renaissance. I don't know if you've noticed, but all of a sudden, the Tudors are everywhere. They are even showing up in movies that have absolutely nothing to do with them. I wouldn't be surprised if Anne Boleyn appeared in the next season of Riverdale, and I wouldn't be mad about it either, honestly. There are a few new Tudor dramas that have been announced, but there is only one that has been the most anticipated.
Hi, and welcome to the set of Becoming Elizabeth.
It was all the way back in December of 2019 that Starz announced the new 8-episode series Becoming Elizabeth, centering around the teenage years of Elizabeth I. And this show has no affiliation with the White Queen, the White Princess, the Spanish Princess, or its creators. I saw a lot of people on Facebook asking if this is the 4th edition to that series. It's not. Philippa Gregory actually forbids Starz from adapting any more of her books into shows, so... In October of 2020, almost an entire year later, they announced that Alicia Von Ripberg would be playing Elizabeth I in the series. And Alicia is actually a German countess in real life, which is interesting. She's a member of the noble German house of Ripberg. Alicia is 28 years old, playing like a 14-year-old Elizabeth I, which was kind of concerning at first, but this promo picture kind of eased my worries. I don't think she particularly looks like a 14-year-old in these pictures, but, you know, these are just from the film set, you know, like, let's see how it looks on camera. Other members of the cast have also since been released. If I pronounce any names wrong, I'm sorry, it's not on purpose, I'm just stupid. Ramola Garai will be playing Mary I. I love this picture of her on set in costume. I think she looks amazing as Mary. Jessica Raine is Catherine Parr, and she also played Lady Rochford in Wolf Hall, so if she looks familiar. Tom Cullen is Thomas Seymour, which, we'll see about that, I don't know. Bella Ramsey is Lady Jane Grey. Finally, we're getting another on-screen Lady Jane Grey. We haven't got a proper one since 1986. Oliver Zetterstrom is Edward VI. He looks like a little shit. It's perfect. John Heffernan is Edward Seymour, the Duke of Somerset. I was actually just rewatching The Crown, and I realized that he played Lord Altrincham in that, so good for him. Jamie Blackley is Robert Dudley, which this is bizarre for me because he played the love interest in If I Stay. Does anyone remember that movie? It was a part of like the YA romance craze era of the mid-2010s. You know, it was like the Fault in Our Stars-esque era, Divergent era, whatever. But I remember going to the movie theater and seeing this when I was like 11. It doesn't matter, but anyways, it's just interesting to see him in such like a different project now. Jacob Avery is Guildford Dudley, Alexandra Gilbert is Kat Ashley, Leo Bill is Henry Grey, Echo Cordery is Pedro, and Alex McQueen is Stephen Gardner. And this is just like the main cast. And I'm sure there's more characters that we don't even know about. Personally, I'm hoping that we get an appearance from Anne of Cleves, but that might be asking for too much. Anya Reese, the show's creator, said in an Instagram story that Becoming Elizabeth will premiere this year, 2022, and Ramola Garai, the actress playing Mary I, said in an interview that it will premiere in April. So hopefully this is true. That's only 4 months away, and those of us on Tumblr have been waiting over a fucking year. By the way, Anya Reese, if by any chance you're watching this, and I know you've seen our Tumblr posts, I just want to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're just desperate, okay? After the dark ages of the Spanish princess, we just need some glimmer of hope. I just realized that the next part I'm about to say is going to make me sound like I'm working for Starz or something to promote the show, but I swear to God, I don't. I should. I've done more promotion for the show than the goddamn company has. But go follow the official Becoming Elizabeth page on Instagram. Make this bigger than the Spanish princess, people. This is the Tudor Renaissance. Let's get a BAFTA. Let's get a Golden Globe. Let's get an Oscar. That's never gonna happen, but a fucking MTV award at least, okay? Jesus Christ.